In this video we are going to talk about 10 things you must avoid to become rich. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Number 10. The blame ego. As you can see, lame people are quick to point the finger at others. Their blame ego argues, "It's not my fault, it's the fault of the government, it's the fault of the economy," which is correct. Industry, my coworkers, and my parents all play a role in my depression. The fact that they come from a dysfunctional home is one of the reasons why they will never be wealthy. Alternatively, it could be the type of friends they have that prevents them from being wealthy. Either that, or their supervisor is preventing them from achieving success and becoming wealthy. To make matters worse, we now have access to credit cards and other financial tools that encourage us to spend beyond our financial capabilities. Maintaining a budget and constantly monitoring it might help you resist the temptation to spend more than you earn. Number 9. Spending more than you earn. We all like to brag about our accomplishments, but remember that wealthy individuals are not required to do so. It manifests itself, but if you are on the road to financial independence, avoid making this money blunder. However, you should not purchase items only for the aim of impressing others, who may include people who you do not particularly care for. You should instead spend your money on things that you find interesting. If you spend your money on things you don't need, you'll find yourself forced to sell items you do. Warren Buffett is a billionaire investor. Number 8. Buying things you do not need. You might wonder how it is possible to make such a glaring error, but this is our defensive mechanism against such an occurrence. When we are fat and don't want to put up any effort to reduce weight, we begin to avoid looking in the mirror on a regular basis. Number 7. Not facing your financial situation. We avoid looking at the actual facts when we are aware that our financial situation is dire, and we are unwilling to put up the necessary effort to improve it. This only serves to exacerbate our predicament more. We should write the statistics down on a piece of paper or in an Excel spreadsheet and thoroughly examine them. Your first step toward resolving your financial difficulties is to acknowledge your situation. Number 6. Not having a plan. Planning is essential for achieving your financial objectives, just as it is for achieving any other goal in life. Retirement plans, debt repayment strategies, and the creation of investments are all important financial objectives, regardless of whether your income is high or modest in the first place. Make certain that you have a strategy for your life in your possession, which should contain a financial plan as well as your objective. The vast majority of people who do not have a specific objective for their savings have not a single dime in their account. They live in the present moment and appreciate the present moment. Unless you know what your financial objectives are, you will be unable to start working toward achieving them. Number 5. Relying on one income stream. Many of us are reliant on a single source of income and are content with receiving a paycheck on a predetermined date each month. Even those of us who own our own businesses or are self-employed rely on a single source of income for the majority of our income. This has the potential to result in a complete and utter calamity. No matter how consistent or high that income is, if it is interrupted by a problem, it can result in significant financial difficulties. Number 4. Not trying to increase your income. If someone asks you today to save more money, do you immediately start thinking about how you might reduce your costs to make room? The wrong approach was taken. The more effective strategy is to make an effort to enhance your revenue. Assuming that a person saves 25% of their salary, any increase in income will automatically result in a rise in savings, and vice versa. However, always attempting to reduce your expenditures is not a particularly effective or long-term strategy in most cases. It is possible that you will become disappointed if you leave too many things behind, and you will not be able to attain your objective of becoming financially successful. Number 3. Prioritizing spending over saving. When we have an immediate need, we have a tendency to believe that we should meet that need first and that saving may be done later. This later will never come because your requirements will never cease. When Neil McCarthy, a research chemist, was a child, he began trading in the stock market with his father. He currently has a net worth of approximately $2.1 million. According to him, the following is what made all the difference. If you wait until the end of the month to start saving from what's left over from your paycheck, it won't happen. First and foremost, pay yourself. The path to wealth is not an easy one to take for most people. Simply maintain your focus on your objectives while dealing with current challenges in a practical manner. Make certain you avoid these money blunders on your journey to financial independence, and success will be yours. Number 2. Engaging in negative self-talk. I'm not as intelligent or educated as I should be. It's not my fault, says the author. It's a constant battle. These are examples of self-deprecating statements. These mental monologues fill us with uncertainty and serve as a guideline for our behavior in the real world. You are wiring your brain for failure if you allow negativity to take control of your thoughts and feelings. You'll never be able to break free from your existing financial or personal conditions in your life. These negative thoughts will develop into beliefs that will behave in a similar way to computer programs. Number 1. An unhealthy lifestyle. The pursuit of money is not facilitated by poor lifestyle habits such as excessive drinking, improper eating, and insufficient exercise. Poor health practices result in unfavorable fortunes. This is a form of luck that occurs as a result of poor habits, poor behavior, and poor decision-making on the part of the individual. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.